Ta-da! The dash cam, which a lot of people don't know this. This camera slides out so that the mirror, the monitor, will cover most of the mirror. There are some downfalls. I'll tell you right now. One of them is if you have automatic adjustable lighting for high beams, or you have that provision, and you have something like this. We have this piece here on our truck. The antenna interferes to where I can't tilt this up any higher than what I currently have it. You can see how touchy it is too. That's right, it's a touch screen. We're going to talk about that in a second. But you can see the view that this provides, and other than the glare, you can see me here. It's nice. That is a very good, high quality picture. Just to give you an idea, I don't know if I can bring this one up. This is a good picture within itself. But you can see that it's losing some contrast there, and this is a $475 GPS that has a dash cam built into it, and it's new. This is brand new, so it's not like it's old technology or anything. That picture is far better, definitely far better, much more clear. Some people may consider it slightly washed out, but I like it because I can see the shadows a lot more than I can with this one here. So here's the dash cam, here's the rear view camera. Now you can swap these, you can make whichever one you want, or if you just want to see one, like when we're traveling down the road, I'm not going to look at this one. This is the dash cam. Again, because of the antenna in my case, I'm having a problem with that. I'm having a problem seeing there. But if you don't have anything right above your mirror, you should be fine. And then, of course, this is what we would be looking at for the most part driving down the road. Again, do not really take in consideration the picture you're currently seeing, because it's not pointed down and it's not high on the RV, but you can get an idea of how good the picture is. Again, with some reflective going on here with myself, that makes it a little bit more difficult. If you're not hooked up, this is the best part. Currently with our rear view camera, I have to put our monitor up here in the windshield and block more of my windshield. Not only that, but whenever I'm done, I've got to unmount it from the windshield. I got to tuck the cord, put the cord away. And, that way it's not just up there doing nothing. Where in this case, you would just turn this off and this becomes a mirror. This becomes a very good quality mirror. Again, touch screen, lots of options. Guess how you get to those options? Right there. Look at that. There's your menu. Is that not cool? There are options, and you just get through it through this touch screen. You can reverse the image that you have, so it appears like a mirror for you. That's what I would do. Definitely, I would make it look like a mirror. For example, in my case, the garage is on the right-hand side of this picture normally, so I would reverse that. I would make it a mirror image. See, like that. Whoop, let me go back. It just takes it a second for it to read. So whenever you get the click, just go from there. So that's what it would look like if I was backing up, if I was looking at a mirror. So I really like the whole thing. It's a good package, and it does something that none of the other backup cameras do for me, and that is puts the monitor out of the way. It's not on, in my windshield. Now, because of my situation, again, because I can't tilt my mirror far enough to keep the dash cam where it needs to be, it kind of doesn't work. I mean, I should have the dash cam basically like this here, and I can't. I just can't, because you can see the antenna is hitting the top there. If you don't have that problem, I don't see any reason why you want to do this. If not, your alternative is, guess what? Keeping something in your glove box like that, which that's the monitor for the rear view camera that's currently on the trailer, and that big suction cup is what puts it in the windshield here. So if you don't want to have to do that, if you don't want to have to mess around with keeping that, to where it has to go up and down all the time. Now, when you're traveling, of course, you can just leave it up there, but it does block my view. I mean, it takes away, this center from my view. I remember initially getting it and I thought, boy, I wish I had a bigger monitor. You know, I could see it a little better, kind of like this one here. However, once I got it, I decided, oh, I'm glad I don't have another big monitor in here, because it'd be just that much less I could see. So is this the right camera system for you? How do you know? Well, if you want a dash cam and you need a rear view camera of some sort for your travel trailer, sure. I mean, this ties in with both. Now, I already have a dash cam with my GPS, but I was really wanting to go with this one. I really wanted to try this one out, and I think I wanted to work it into our system for the pure fact that I wouldn't have a monitor up in my dash. That was the main thing, having a monitor up in my dash. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Now, I'm going to give you a full disclosure on this, and you can look at it as a negative or a positive, however you wish to take it in. Whenever I was first doing this review initially, I was having a problem with the touchscreen not responding. I mean, it just didn't respond. No matter what I did, I flicked it, I moved, I did everything, and it would not respond. And I called the company, I got hold of the company, and they said, can you go ahead and send us a short video of your problem? Well, of course, I post videos all the time, so it's not a big deal. And it's not a big deal for you either on your phone, just to shoot a little video. And I basically showed him, hey, it's powered on, and look, no matter what I do, I can't get it to respond. Now, I've had GPSs in the past that did that, and it's the TFT screen, or whatever they call it, that the matrix, the screen that's behind the screen that actually feels your fingerprint. I told him, I said, that's what it feels like. It feels like it's not, you know, responding to my touch at all. And other than that, other than them asking for that video, they forwarded to some engineers, and they agreed, and they sent out this monitor right away. So the bad part was I got one that had a problem. The good part was they fixed it immediately, and it wasn't an issue. So all the links will be down below like always. I think this is something that I would have probably kept and done if I didn't have that problem. So if you guys have Fords, these new Fords, and you have that light sensor monitor thing up above your mirror, or if you have some other vehicle that has a mirror or a obstruction directly above your mirror, this might be an issue for you. Now, if you have, you know, like a console or something, like you can see here, I've got, you know, this console here for, you know, sunglasses and everything else. That's not an issue. You know, it's back far enough. But if you have something directly above your mirror, that's going to be a problem. I like it. I think it's a cool part. And as far as the touch screen and the novelty of being able to go through menus without doing the stupid stuff that you normally have to do, you guys know it's one of those things where you have to push a button, and then you got to push up and down volume or something to click over to a menu. Then you got to push the right button again to get into that feature. And then when you find what you want, you have to lock it in by pushing yet another button. And it gets real confusing, and you got to basically learn how to type whenever you're setting up your camera. This one's all touchscreen, so if you can use your phone, you can use this camera right off, you know, out of the box. I appreciate you guys watching, and as always, we hope to see you out there. Bye.